I didn't switch my team to Connecteam because I thought it was the best app. I switched because we were tired of chasing people through 3 different apps just to answer one question. That was the real problem. The setup wasn't bad. I added a few team members, created some tasks, and started testing the scheduling and chat features. Nothing exciting happened, which honestly was a good sign. The first couple of days felt normal. People checked in, messages came through, schedules updated. Then I noticed something I wasn't expecting. Nobody was asking, "Where do I find that?" That almost never happens with new software. Usually somebody gets lost, somebody ignores notifications, and somebody refuses to install the app. This time it was pretty smooth. Not perfect though. One person missed a shift update because it had notifications turned off. For about 5 minutes, I blamed Connecteam. Then I realized that wasn't really the app's fault. After that, we spent a few minutes showing everyone where things were, and the complaints pretty much disappeared. The feature I kept coming back to wasn't even the scheduling. It was having announcements, tasks, and team chat in one place. Sounds simple, but not jumping between 5 different apps every day saves more time than I expected. Now, would I replace every business tool with Connecteam? Probably not. If your team mostly sits at desks all day, you might already have tools that fit better. Where I think Connecteam really makes sense is for field teams, service businesses, retail, construction, people who are constantly moving instead of sitting in front of a computer. Pricing felt reasonable once I looked at how many separate subscriptions it could replace. That changed the math for me. So would I switch again? Yeah. Not because Connecteam is perfect, it isn't, but it solved a boring problem that was wasting time every single day. And honestly, those are usually the tools that end up sticking around the longest. If you're deciding between Connecteam and another team management app, don't compare the feature list first. Try running your team through a normal workday with each one. You'll know pretty quickly which one creates less friction. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.